You know what? This sounds like a true labor of love, Rob, and I'm proud of you for this. So we talked about love. Now let's talk about hate for a second. Can I hate on the Tampa Bay Rays? I'm telling you, I want them. They're going to win today. Hey, look, I want them to lose. They're off to a historic start, best start since 1900. I hope they lose their next 100 games. I cannot stand this franchise. They are bad for baseball. They're bad for. There's so many franchises who are more deserving. They got 13 people at their games. They don't spend any money. They just had a $40 million signing. That was the biggest signing in Tampa Bay history. They signed a guy for 3 years, $40 million. That's the biggest free agent contract in their history. And I think they get off on their analytical, ooh, we're the little brother. We don't have the resources of the Yankees and Red Sox. You know, we do it a different way. I hope they never win. And I hope they lose forever. Tell me why I'm wrong about the Rays. I don't think you can.
You're not wrong about the Rays. We're in lockstep here. I'm with you in that they cheat the fans. Like, they can win their way that they want, but you need stars. Rita, look at the empty seats. I mean, the best part about going to a Rays game is you don't have to worry. There's no trouble parking. There's no trouble at the bathroom, and there's no trouble getting concessions because there's nobody there. If you're winning at that clip, your ballpark should be sold out. If you can't get fans to come in April when you start a 13-game winning streak, and here's the other thing.
Franchise. Just move the franchise. Go somewhere else, please. It
has to be moved. And the other thing, too, is that, you know, they're fugazi, if you really want to be honest, when you look at this 13-game start and 13-game winning streak. The 4 teams that they've played are the 4 worst teams in baseball, okay? Yep. You got the Red Sox, the Tigers, the Nationals, and the A's. Those 4 teams have a total of 14 wins all year, and the Rays have 13. That tells you all you need to know, that they haven't played anybody, and you know, they've had so many cupcake wins early in the season. They should have a toothache because there's so much sugar in that.
and you know what, Rita?
Listen, guys, wait a minute, real quick. I am an Orioles fan, by the way. And guess what? My team's owner, John Angelo, said he wants to model his franchise off of. Just guess.
Come on.
I hope not, because that means the Orioles aren't going to win another World Series. And it's a shame because, you know what? It's like the Oakland A's and Billy Beane. You remember that whole analytics? What did they win, Mike? Did they ever? They never won anything.
No, they didn't. And you know what? And the Rays. See, this is why I don't like the Rays. I really, my hatred went up to the next level when they went to the World Series. It's Game 6. They got their ace on the mound. They're down 3-2. You're just trying to make it to Game 7, baby. You got to survive. Their ace is shutting down. He's shutting down the Dodgers. What do? Because they put him on a pitch count in a World Series game. They put him on a pitch count. Analytics took over. They lose the World Series. See, they don't want to win. They really don't want to win. They don't do everything it takes to win. They got to do it their way. So it's really disappointing. And I got to say this really quickly about the Rays. They have stars. They develop stars. They just don't sign them.
That's it.
And that's the whole thing.
They move forward.
They don't keep anybody. Yep. I do want to say this if we can. Are we going to get to Jordan Walker? I do want to make a point about him.
Oh yeah, make your Jordan. Yeah, make your Jordan Walker.
I want to say this about Jordan Walker because he's 6'6", 245 pounds, 20 years old. He's the athlete that baseball has been missing on. These guys have been going to the NFL. He's a throwback, guys. To you know who? Dave Winfield.
Dave Winfield. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were going to say that.
He was drafted by 4 different leagues: the ABA, the NBA, the NFL, and Major League Baseball. He picked baseball, had a Hall of Fame career, 20 years. I love what Jordan Walker with the St. Louis Cardinals is a movement. He's a movement. Remember, I told you that.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.